Hi everybody, it's Random Terry here again, coming to you from my dining room, and I'm bringing you another Temu haul today, and it is it's all pet related. Honestly, it is all pet related. And to get rid of with the item that you saw on the thumbnail, we'll just start out with that. And it was a cute little sloth toy. Came in my little bag. Now, I've already pulled it out, and I've already gave my Cosmo this toy. So this is about a day, over a day, 2 days I think he's had it, before I got a chance to video, and he's already missing the tail. And let me tell you, that tail was missing in the first hour. He worked on it and worked on it. Now this cute little thing is to put like treats in there. It's not very deep, but you can put like some treats in there. And he got him out. He was good, because this is kind of like really firm. It's starting to get a little bit better, but he got him out. And the face is all stitched on, all like appliqued. These feel like it's pretty tough, but I don't know how he got the tail off. I think I do know, because I think the tail was smaller than the arms and legs, and he could get the whole thing in his mouth. And he got it. And he hasn't seen me with it right now. It does squeak in the head, but like really close to the green thing. And I don't want to squeak it right now, but it does squeak. Let's see. Oh yeah, it doesn't take long. He hears that. You want this? You want it? You want it? Does my baby want this? You want it? Can we get it? There you go. All right. So, a sloth toy, that actually was $9.69. And I think they had other animals on there. And I will put the link in the description box below. And to get that out of the way, welcome. I forgot to say, welcome to everybody that's watching. And thank you. I'm glad you're here. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. It helps me out a bit if you like this. I keep saying I'm going to try to put more videos out, but I never get the time to do, or energy basically to do it. So today the husband has gone to an appointment. He's going to be gone a while, and he actually looked at me when he kissed me goodbye and said, "Now's a good time to record." I was like, that's what I'm going to do. So we're getting that down. And if you're returning, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. I love each and every one of you, honestly. So, thank you. And we're going to move along here with other things. Now, you probably see this pole in the back. So, yes, we're going to talk about this. First of all, that came in this box. And I couldn't get it out, so I had to rip down the side to get it out. So it came in this box. It was all broken down. Let me see. You're not behind me. You're not under the leg of my chair. I'm going to move this back. Okay. So this is a pooper scooper, which I got. And it is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like maybe half the size. But then again, I have a small dog, so I was kind of thinking that it should be small. But, you know, people with larger dogs probably need it a little bigger. So, it comes where you can clip the... No, you can't even see it, can you? Clip that in to there, and it holds it together, right? The scooper side, or the container side, has this lovely handle on it with the little clip to clip this in. Each piece comes screwed together, or comes apart, and you screw them together. This is a nice little rake. I have not used this yet, so that you would rake the poopy in. I can't raise my arm that high. All right. To this. You would drop it down on the ground. Pick it up like that. Here, let's try that again. Drop it down on the ground. There's a bag in it. You would scoop. I like the way that it's like aimed down right in this area. Kind of comes down. So when it's sitting down, it kind of lower to the ground. Now the back side, it does have some little wheels on it. I'm not sure why. I wouldn't be like dragging, well, maybe if you're dragging it around or something, you don't want to jimmy it. I don't know if you can hear that. This thing kind of... Okay, sorry, my dog Cosmo was kind of growling at the handle. So, yeah, and yeah, it comes with a little, you put the bags in it, and it comes with like a little clip to clip that piece up there since there's nothing to hook it on. So it holds it pretty well. Showing the pictures, these are up over the sides a little bit better, but I'm thinking I can get what I need to get in there. Here, let me get this out of the way. I'll clip you, my little pretty. There. I'll put you over here. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, and it came with 60 bags. So now I just got to get out there to scoop. So they're just the little black bags. They have around the top, they have a drawstring. So these are drawstring bags. So that's what it kind of looks like. Oh, and this was $21.97, $21.98 actually. And I think right now it's a little bit more. I think it's $24. But I'm thinking if that, because it's feels pretty sturdy. I mean, it's a metal pole, and that thick, the container seems pretty sturdy too. So this, I would think would be a lot more out, like in a pet store or garden store, wherever you want to buy it. I don't know. I think it would probably cost double. I'm going to spin you around a little bit. No, I'm going to leave you right where you are. Okay. And I'm going to start trying to pick up the backyard a bit. Because, I mean, it kind of gets mulched when my husband goes over with the lawnmower, because it gets dried out easy enough. So, but I kind of want around the doorway, maybe not so cluttered with it. So I'm going to try to see how this works and pick it up. So, I am going to move along from poop to pee. This is a pee pad that I bought. As far as back as I can get. No, okay. So this is a pee pad. This is a reusable pee pad. And this is a huge pee pad. This pee pad is 31.5 inches by 47.25. So almost 48 inches, almost 4 feet across. So that's a lot. Fold it in half so you can see how wide it is. So I'm just going to fold it in quarters so you can kind of see it, and I can hold it a little bit better. So this has a nice, it seems like a cloth finish or topping, if you can see that real well. And then the backing is just almost like a fake fabric kind of thing. And the top is kind of quilted. It's not really stitched, it's just like punched. So this has already been used, and it already been washed, and it washed up really nice. So, and nothing got through it. It was great. And reason I got this is because when we leave Cosmo in the pen, the disposable pads, he will chew up the edges and eat them. Not saying he can't chew on this, but it'll probably take him a little longer to ingest it. And maybe we'll be home by then, you know. But, yeah, he's a devil. A little devil. So, and I'm going to show you what it looks like in the pen. And here is the pad in the cage. And as you can see, it is folded in half. Because if it were open, it would almost fill the whole cage, which I guess would be okay, but I'm trying to discourage him going all over the cage, so that's why I'm trying to make it smaller. So this one might even be I don't know. Maybe I could cut it in half. But very nice. So that's what it looks like in the pen, and as I said, I might try cutting it in half. I did order another one. I think I ordered it smaller, so, and it's the same print. So I'd have at least 2 to switch out, you know, if I don't wash it, because I feel bad just washing that one item. So if I have a couple of them, and I put it in a bag or something, and then I wash all of them together, there's a little bit bigger load in my washing machine. So, yeah, all I have to do is cut that in half and maybe put a binding on the one edge. So I might try to do that, or leave it big if I want it to cover like the entire bottom. I might do that, because you never know. You just never know. So, and that pea pad was $4.59, and I think the second one I bought was probably a little more because I think the price went up. So there's that. And we're gonna move along to, you know, you pee, you poop, you gotta wipe up. All right, where are we here? These are some pet wipes. Goodbye. So, soft, alcohol-free for dogs and cats, fragrance-free, 80 pieces. Now, these wipes were $4.49, and I'm not sure if you can get it that cheap in the store. I did just buy some from Walmart, and I forget how much they were, but there was 100 in the pack, and they're like for large bottoms. I like it. They have a manufacturing date and an expiration date on it. So there's that. It does have that nice little pop top. Or snap top. There we go. Yeah. I don't know if I want to open this yet. Oh, I might pull it back just a little bit. I'm not going to take the whole thing off. I just want to smell it. And get that edge of that thing to open it. Good gravy. Okay. So I'll be able to put it back on, but let's see. They smell kind of a clean smell. Almost smell like alcohol. Maybe it's peroxide or something in it. I don't know. So, get that sealed again. And then, there's that. And they are moist. And you know what? It doesn't say... Oh, yeah, it does. Aqua, water. Benzylconium chloride. 1, 2, propanediol. Nonyl phenoxypolyethanol. Well, isn't ethanol alcohol? No, it's ethanol. And then grain extracts. So we'll see how that goes. I might use it on my arm or something first to see how, before I use it. And I might save this one to open until the other one's down. Because Cosmo has a way of eating things around the house. Mostly the stuffing from the stuffed toys. That's why I am trying to get other toys that aren't as stuffed, that he can rip open, get the squeaker out, and eat the fluff that's inside. Because he will eat the fluff that's inside. And then, you know, the course of it going through, this might get a little gross, but when he poops, sometimes they're all strung together because you can see the fiber in it. So, which leads to him having danglies that don't come off after he poops. And when he comes to me, if he comes back in the house, he'll come running up to me and he'll be at my legs and kind of like the side, and he'll be just like pushing me like I got to do something for him. At one point, he came up on my lap. That was just a little, he had something on his bottom, but it wasn't like dangling. But he came up right on my lap and he kind of leaned against my chest facing one way with the bottom facing the other way. And I was like, this is weird behavior. Plus him coming in and being real anxious about getting up against my legs. He wants me to wipe his bottom. I don't think that dog likes to have a dirty bottom. So, which is a good thing. He'll come up to me. He won't go dragging it through the house. So, he comes directly to me. So, that's a plus. I'm blessed with that at least. I'm going to try to cut down on the fluff. He'll eat anything. He's like a goat dog. He'll climb up under the back of the recliners. He'll climb up on things he tries to get, you know, up on the back of the couch, maybe. Hasn't gotten all the way up there yet. But, yeah, he likes climbing and sitting up on the back of the recliner and like a little goat, little mountain goat. And then he'll just about eat anything or try to eat anything he can put his mouth on. He has not chewed on the furniture. And I probably shouldn't be saying this. So he hasn't been chewing on some things. But one time I found like a little wire. Yeah. You know how the little fairy lights, they're like this little dot of, it looks like glue, but that's the light and it's on the wire. I found just a little piece of one on the floor that he had dropped out of his mouth, and I quickly grabbed it. And I looked around this house. I have no idea where he got it from. Honestly, no idea. But he'll find things that I don't know they're there. So, yeah, he hasn't chewed on my pots. My plants, I got rid of the one that was toxic to dogs. I gave that away. Thank goodness. Yeah, so he chews on things. Yeah. He will eat his food too. He hasn't chewed on the side of his bowl. He will try to chew on his midday puzzle box, the little bone type shaped things that come off of that, and I'll probably show you at the end. So yeah, those wipes, $4.49. Now that I went into that about the hygiene with my dog, we'll move along. So, and then let's get into some of these toys that this one does not squeak. It is a corn cob. It cost me $6.74. This is a hard thing. This has little grippy things that you could like put peanut butter on. It's not real deep either. Right? It doesn't go all the way in there because this is like solid almost, or really thick rubber. So, and I think it might be a little bit big for him, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oh. I can't squeeze it. That end almost looks like it has a squeaker in it. Doesn't it? Almost. But yeah, I cannot squeeze it. No, that ain't gonna squeeze. So that for what, $6.74? We'll see how that works. And I might get some peanut butter out and put it in here and then leave him with this for, like, if we go away, we'll give him something to work on for a little bit and then maybe chew on this. So, one toy down. And then we'll move to another one. It looks like an Oreo cookie, and it was $2.98, and I just got it because it looked like an Oreo cookie. I don't know. Doesn't say Oreo on it. No, it has the back is kind of flat. See how I thought the other one looked like a squeaker because this has this on it. And the front has a paw print. Yep. Oh no. I'll be giving it to him now. So that's his little thing for $2.98, and hopefully it will stay intact. Okay. Take it. You want it? All right. Keep him busy for a little bit. Lord knows if I squeak anything else, he'll be running over too. So that's the little Oreo toy, which I thought is kind of cute. So, and it was cheap enough, $2.98, so I got it. We'll see how that works. It feels kind of thick, so I don't know how much he'll be able to chew. We shall see. And as soon as I watch him with that, yeah. Oh, and moving along, I know I have some wipes for the tear stains on his eye. It's just one eye that he gets them. I want to try to keep wiping them. And I know I had a tub of things. I think it was called Angel Eyes, and I bought it from Amazon. I cannot for the life of me find them. Nope, cannot. So I went and I bought some face wipes, pet face wipes. For cats and dogs, pet wipes. Really itchy paws and skin allergies. Reduce bacteria on the skin. Doesn't really tell me what's in it. Commonly used on cats and dogs. Oh, ingredients. Covered up with a sticker. Their barcode sticker. It does not tell me the ingredients on that sticker. Made in China, but there's like a UK office. Alright, I'm trying to pull this back. No, I'm not going to be able to pull that back, am I? Okay, I can't get that sticker off. If I had more time, I could probably peel it off and read it. But it comes in a little tub, and this did have a plastic around it. Or no, this had the plastic around it. This has the seal inside, which I did not open yet. So I wanted to do that now. A nice little tub. And I think there are ingredients on the outside of this label, but it is so small. I don't know if you can read that. You can probably read that. It starts off with water. Well, still it might be better, huh? Yeah. Because that's kind of small for me. Water. Glycerin. Aloe extract. Oh. Witch hazel. Extract. Chamomile. Chamomile, is that extract too? Yeah, I think so. And that's it. That's in that. So I'm going to open these. Don't you just love these things? Nice that they put the seal on them, though. That keeps them moist. People don't like that word. I don't know why. It's a valid word. Moist. I said it again. Sorry. Wet. They're wet. Keeps them wet. There's 60 of these in here, and these were $2.48, which is a heck of a lot cheaper than the ones I bought on Amazon. Good gravy. I'm gonna get that peeled off so I don't get that. Okay. So they're little pads. I'm just gonna take one out, but I'll put it back in there. And it is pretty damp. So it's just a little pad. Oh God, it smells good. The aloe and the chamomile, maybe? It smells good. It didn't say that there was fragrance in it, but what they have in it, the extracts, probably do smell pretty good. So we will see how these work. And on the front, it shows a little doggy getting the face wiped. Yeah. So, I know the angel eyes and stuff. My Toby didn't like it. I was going to try it with Cosmo. He just didn't like me wiping his face, is what it is. And then when I got done, he was like, kind of pawing at his eyes. So I kind of stopped because I didn't know if it was like bothering him or not. It'd just be for a little bit after we wiped him off, but yeah. Just pull back on that. Use water and a washcloth. Okay, then we're going to move on along here. It's another toy. Hey! What are you chewing on? It's not the Oreo. He must have got a piece of random fluff that I tried to pick up today. Yeah, he's got his cookie still. And he was chewing on that. There's no pieces off of that. He pretty much just held it up and showed me. Yeah. Alright. There's another one. I think this was for a aggressive chewer. And this one was $3.47 if I can get it out of the bag. The bag is kind of stuck to it. There we go. No. He's not stuck to it. It's sticking to the bag. Because it's the rubbery is like not letting it. Good gracious. Yeah, it was just that the rubber was just kind of wouldn't let me slide it out because it's rubber. So there, that is, this looks pretty tough. There it is. It does not squeak, which is good. It's kind of firm. It's got little divots in there for him to get his teeth into. The little round divots on the end. Ooh, this would be cute for painting. It's not flat, kind of concave. But if you were to dip the ends in paint, a little bit of thin paint, and you would, oh. Good gracious, he heard that. I didn't think it squeaked. I guess there is a squeaker in it. No, this one's not yours. You got the donut. Oh, you got the cookie. I wanted to save these. You're spoiled. You are spoiled. You are a spoiled little dog. You have your cookie. Go get your cookie. Go get your cookie. No, get down. I'll wind up just giving it to him if he starts. Get down. You, here. Okay, we'll give it to him. Come on. I didn't realize it squeaked. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. There you go. Okay. Just had to have it. So, I think for $3.47, that might be a hit. So, all right, let's get going because I'm 17 minutes in there and hopefully you didn't scratch me. No. Okay. Then we're going to go with this. I don't think this one has a squeaker. It is it's kind of like the corn cob, it looks like, but it's an orange bone. Now let me check out. No, there's no squeakers. It's just a hard rubber bone, kind of like the corn cob. And this one was $4.35, but it seems pretty sturdy. Oh, and as I was saying with the other thing, if you use the end as a kind of like a stamp, and you make little paintings, and you could put these little dots all over the place. I could see where you'd make a big flower and put those in the middle, like the middle of a flower, whatever. You could probably use a lot of things for crafting. Not sure what all this design on that's supposed to be. I want to say, is it like supposed to be flesh coming off the bone? I don't know. I think it's just something put on random to give it texture. I'm not thinking about that one. So that'll be something that he'll go in his pen with when we're gone. So I like to try to keep these. I was trying to keep that one too for when we leave. It keeps them occupied. So here is something else. I already told you about the orange. I'm just going to look at it. Okay, it's a corn. It's corn again. It's corn. It's like a heavy nylon with a really heavy felt leaf, I guess. And on the bottom, it does have this webbing through it, and a cord and a rubber ball. And this has the handles the other end. This is like a tug toy. Although when tugged, this slides down a little bit, and it does squeak. It's kind of firm inside, so it will squeak, and I'm not going to do that. So this came in different things. I like the corn. I don't know why. So this pull toy was $6.64. So far, we did try to use him. My son was trying to use it with him, and he would kind of like the ball, but he wanted to try to get this end, which you're not supposed to let him chew on, I guess. But it's kind of soft in the hand, too, if you're pulling. So, yeah, that's his little tug toy. We're almost done here. So, we will go with this one. Yeah, I think I am done with the, almost done with the doggy haul. I've got a leash, another, oh, okay, I'm gonna pull that open, and a new harness, which I might extend as much as I can. It's a dinosaur harness. This is not for you. Where's your toy? Not everything up here is for you. He thinks because I got toys that everything up here is for him, I think. No, it's not for you, baby. No, Mama gets some stuff too. That's what this is for him, but not to play with. So I just thought that was kind of cute. This is a medium. It should go around him. It's a little different than the other one. Doesn't have the Velcro back up here, but it does have extensions on the side, so you can make that a little bit longer. And actually thinking that this going around and his shoulders coming out, instead of the whole thing being all like this might be a little thinner around the shoulders. It might not like inhibit him from moving. So, boy, that does get pretty long. Good thing it's adjustable. And then we got a little double ring to put your harness on, or the leash on, and then the little snappy thing. And the reason I'm getting harnesses because I don't want him in collars and pulling on things. Baby, this is not for you. Oh, baby. And the leash that comes with it, it seems like all the harnesses you get from Temu have a leash that matches it. And I wasn't going to open this leash, but I saw something on it that I want to see a little closer. No, you don't bite it. See that? It's just, some dogs will sniff it and walk away if it's not like something good. No, he'll sniff it and he'll go for it. He'll try to get it. It's not for you. No, that's not for you. Like, it feels like it's for me. No, where's your toy? Where's your... There's the sloth right there. And mister, if you gotta go poop, you better go outside. You only come up here to fart at me. Or fart near me. Let's put it that way. Okay, am I untwisting this or am I twisting it more? Oh, good. Okay, I was untwisting it. Good, good, good. Okay, because it has the nice little... It moves pretty good. It's a pretty nice one. It's just a leash, but it's pretty long. I can't even hold it that way, but towards the handle end, right? It has like a little rubber thing. Duome, which I think is like this little thing that's on there, so it matches it. And I just think that's cute, little rubber thing. So, yeah, that's one leash, and I just had to get it because of the dinosaurs. I thought that was cute. You can't really see all the dinosaur, but you can tell it's a dinosaur on there. And I'm trying to reel this back in so I can put it away. Because we're down to one last thing, and yeah, it's another harness. And now let me show you what I got. I gotta remember I have this next week. Okay, you are gonna go back in the baggie. Yeah. Oh, and the harness. This is the $3.97 for the harness with the leash. You can't beat that. I mean, really, that's why I got the dinosaur. Not for you. Well, you, but not, you know, for you right now. No, it's not for you right now. Yeah. Okay. Stop crying, please. My little boobala. Okay. And then the last one is a more red, white, and blue leash. Yeah, a red, white, and blue leash. You're going to talk to me about it? This one I bought. It has a nice leash, a nice clip. This is, I think, a little bit bigger clip on the leash. No, honey. Here, get your toy right here. Air toy. That toy. Look at. No. Oh. Go get it. All right, this one, oh yeah, it's like a extended. So this is another leash or a harness, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. This goes on you. See it? No, you're not going to get on the table. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, that's not for you. Okay? Not for you. It says pet chest and back on the little sticker thing. Okay, you going to get down? Get down. There we go. All right. So I can show this. No. No. Come on. Stay away, Bubby. Stay away, Bubby. Don't get that either. Okay. So this leash was $3.98 as well. With the, the leash with the harness, sorry. So this, I guess, is kind of like more fabric. That's kind of cool. And it has that little thing. Pet chest and back. Shh. Shh. So, I love the red, white, and blue, or the red and blue of it. It's kind of big right here, but, you know, it is adjustable. So it might make it more his size. Because this is a medium, and this medium looks bigger than that other medium. And there are measurements usually when you go online and you see the site. You go look at the site. Okay, that makes it a little bit smaller. See, and I can just make it however it fits him, and this does have the nice little clippy thing, plastic, and the two little things to hook on the leash. So, and I like this one too if you have a dog thing, tag of some sort. You can put it on there, or as rabies tags or whatever, instead of having a collar on him. So when he goes out, you put this on. Now, trying to get this little booger in his harness to go outside is difficult, because he will get, I don't know why I'm putting it in the bag. He will get all excited, and he won't stop for me to put it on. He'll be standing in front of the door, and then he pees a little bit when he gets excited. So, you know, he's a trip. So, yeah, okay. Oh, I'm not quite done yet. There is one more thing. There are, I'm going to tell you about it. Oh, no. No. Because my son hasn't sent me the picture of the other thing yet. So, never mind. That'll be another haul. So, it's not like I have it here to show you. So, I'm relying on my son. So, that's it. And I'm going to leave you with the request of please hit the subscribe button if you wouldn't mind. It helps me out a bit. And forgot what I was going to say. Well, this is keeping it real, huh? Consider subscribing. I'm going to leave you with a picture of, or little clip of my fur dogs, fur buddies, fur sons, whatever, the boys, having their midday meal, snack, meal, whatever. I put puzzle boxes down for them and they get it out. And I could barely get my phone before they started doing it. So I will leave you with that. And until next time, happy Friday. And or at least that's when I'm recording this. And bye. The boys have become quite proficient with their puzzle boxes. I barely put them down and went and got my phone. Cosmo looks like he's done with his. Toby's working on his. He's a little slower. He's opened all the lids. He pushes them back. Toby is carefully making sure all the little things are empty. Yeah, Toby? He couldn't hear me. Alright, now I gotta pick up the refuse.